Hello, and I am here to show my little robot. Let me just click this and maybe that. Come on, yeah, there we go. And you can see really detail out of him. He's gonna be in one of my movie. I think I spent 2 days out of all of these textures. I also learned how to create specular highlights on these glass cracks. Yes, these are actually specular highlights. I can show it to you if you one of you guys, if you want to try doing this, don't know how to do this. I literally plugged this into the bump map, thinking, like obviously you scratch the mark and you can create a bump, but it doesn't look right. It looks like that right on the bottom. Yeah, you can keep on zooming in until you see detail. That does not look on glass. This looks good on glass, and how I would do it, I can show it to you if I find the right plug. No, it's not in that. Yeah, it is. It is in. Yeah, I plug in specular color. You can see. Let me try to view. Open my Photoshop. So yeah, as you can see, I basically create a light gray on the background, so you can still get this like window effect. You can still see the highlights, and these are like freaking bright white because they're gonna be showing on your screen. Let me go back, and yeah, right on the bottom there are like scratches everywhere. This robot has been doing something. I don't know what. It's been fighting. I don't know. It's basically a security bot. I haven't given a name, but as of right now, I will call it a security bot because technically that's what he is. Yes, there are bot maps. Also, figure out. I've been researching dirty places. Yes, I'm not one of those grudgy guys, but you can see that the reflection of the dirt on the robot isn't affected by the sunlight. So because dirt doesn't have specular highlights depending on what kind of dirt. This is like maybe a couple months of dirt there, so it would dry off. It would still reflect a little bit, but not too much. Basically, what I did on there is again specular highlights. I'm starting to love specular highlights because it's been doing everything I want for it. Except a bump map. I tried bump map first. I always keep doing bump maps for some reason. I just like the word bump map. So yeah, it's been plugged into to specular highlights. I'm sorry. I even named it reflect. Oh my gosh, I should rename this. But yeah, that's the first try. And this is how it looks like specular highlights. If it's white, it would shine. I'll show you what I mean on this one. If it's black, like totally black, it would not shine. If it's red, it's gonna shine red. Let me go back there. So this part right here specifically, it's all white because I want to give it like a silver metal scratch, like it's been scratched and peeled off until you see the metal point of it. Not looking good, and I'm too lazy to change it. So I mean, it's good enough. I mean, the camera will be like out there, so you wouldn't even see it anyway. But if I'm doing this for high tech, high render, this is already high render. You can see my name down there. Okay, maybe not. It's 1024 by 1024. I don't want to pump it up too much because this is already damn detailed enough. That is my date of birth. Yay! I have a lot of cameos around him. Security v Android, named after my school. Yeah. Bad texture. You're not gonna see that. I just place it there so it gets like dusty. And if I rewind this, you can now see it moves like some Transformers. If I were to go back, basically it's been a combination between set driven keys and one joint. See, if I were the first time I tried it, I gave it some dynamic. Literally, I tried dynamic like a hinge constraint that, and I was like, halfway down it doesn't work, and I was like, what am I thinking? And therefore, what is a robotic arm? It's literally an arm. So I create a joint, so therefore it's not dynamic. It's so much easier. I spent like half a day wondering about this. They're all movable. So I made a set driven key on that little NURBS curve. See, I just entered expression to just literally play out. If you guys want to see the expression, if you're interested in writing codes, which I am not, but I better go down. If anybody wanted to make a loop, nerve circle dot, this is your object, dot your attribute equals, I started at 60 because I was so stupid. I started animating it backwards, therefore I animated when it's open and then closed. So I started at 60 and then go back in time, -15 times the time. So if you were to go forward, you just type in the object, your attribute equals 15 frames per second times time. That's it. Okay, because I just made it 10 times complicated because I started off being weird and doing it backwards. I don't even know what I was doing. And if you want to see the, oh, why is it so glitchy? There we go. So that's how it looks like when it's rendered in high Final Gather. I see some blue thing. I should get rid of it. Oh well. What else? Oh yeah, and to create that shiny glass, I'm like done with glass. I hate glass. I like glass, but yet again, to make it is hard. So the way I do it, this is my glass, and I literally connected a. I know it looks complicated, but really it's just plugging in ambient color, and that ambient color is literally a ramp, and if you were to see in front of it, you will see an automatic rim light. It's literally a rim light generator, so it will have that glassy effect. It is hard, but you just create a ramp and set it as looking camera face forward, and plug that into ambient color. Don't forget to give it like a white and black, because anything that's black is multiply and white is, you create a rim light. You can you know make the white red and makes a red rim line. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's about it. And lots of bump. Oh yeah, and by the way, even that dirt right there, yeah, no sticker. So happy holidays. I'm not gonna have a holiday. I'm gonna keep on making my movie. Later.